What is going on, people? So we got a new update for actual in-game content, and we got a new hero, Zeno, and he is an emperor from another galaxy who was defeated in a tournament held by Natos, and he's an otherworldly visitor who is heading toward the Orbis in search of the monolith. And I believe that we saw this character in, if you did the story and unlocked the full arena AI battle. And this is the guy that I believe gets his ass kicked. So it's pretty cool that he's in here. And he is an ice mage who attacks increased proportional to his max health. Skills, he's actually has a defensive skill that increases as people use non-attack skills, which makes him basically a support murderer, which is pretty cool. His first skill here is Blackthorn. Attacks with thorns with a 25% chance to stun for 1 turn. That by itself is crazy. His normal attack that doesn't cost anything can stun people. Damage dealt increased proportional to the caster's max health. Then we've got Star's Armor. Increases defense and damage of ancient beasts by 5% when the enemy uses a non-attack skill. Can stack up to 10 times. And then his ultimate here is Ancient Beast, and we'll just read after awakening. Summons an ancient beast to attack all enemies with a 55% chance to silence for 1 turn and inflict bleed for 2 turns. Damage increase proportional to caster's maximum HP. Now keep in mind that Stark's armor increases the damage of it by 5% up to 10%. So pretty high. I believe this character is only going to be good in PvP, but still pretty cool. He is also, we go down here a little while, he is going to be a challenge hero, a challenge 5-star hero. So like Cerelia was, you just have to farm him and hope that you get the drop rates. It took me so many green leaves to get Cerelia to SS, and I only did it just the other day. It was a huge grind, but maybe you like this character and want to grind him out, so go for it. Also, we have a new specialty change for Ruzid, the Righteous Thief. Alright, so he looks like a badass 3-star hero if you have him. And then he is specially changed. New skill information, Moonlight Roar. 4 turn cooldown, increases combat readiness of all, so I'm assuming all allies by 20%. Grants the caster continuous heal for 2 turns throughout the power of the moon. Awaken. Increases combat readiness by 20% and increases speed for 2 turns of all allies through the power of the moon. Also grants the caster continuous heal for 2 turns. Soulburn grants an extra turn. That seems really good. Specially changed quest. You have to have him at level 50. He's gonna be right here like all the other ones. And this was what you're gonna need to do. Eliminate 500 bell mice. Give 6 shiny charm catalysts. Give 30 powders of knowledge. Wow, okay. And win the trial battle. Skill tree is gonna have increased health by 10%. Increased health by 10%. If the attack hits, the caster's combat readiness increases by 5. Increased damage dealt by all skills by 5%. Increased speed by 3. Increased speed by 5. When Moonlight Roar is used, the target's combat readiness is below 50%. It will increase combat readiness of the target by 5 max percent. Increase wind slash, decrease attack effect chance by 25% max. Wind slash has a 75% chance to decrease the target's combat readiness max of 15%. After the attack, the caster has a chance 10% to increase evasion chance for 2 turns. Simultaneous specially changes. Specially changed quests can take place at no more than 2 heroes at once. If 2 hero specially changed quests are already in progress, one one of the hero specialties. So basically it's saying that here you can only do 2 of these at once, so keep that in mind. If you are trying to do them all at once, you can't do it. Guild improvements. Now if you have a inactive leader or your leader randomly leaves for some reason, after 7 days the guild leadership will go to the most contributing vice captain, and if you don't have a vice captain, it will just go to the person with the highest contribution in your guild overall. I guess that's good. I guess if you can't make it in 7 days, then you lose it. I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes people take some vacation, but I guess you should be able to log in within 7 days. So, other improvements: guild members now cannot leave or be kicked from the guild. The Blessing of Serenity text has been removed. The text bubble that displays a guild of guilds in the guild list. I'm not understanding that. Also, this to me is important here. Other heroes and bug fixes. Ken knockout skill has been updated. Before, the text for the Fury of Strikes, burning the target for 2 turns if the caster is granted Vigor. Damage dealt increased proportional to maximum HP. Let's go in game and check it out. Attacks Flurry of Strikes, burning for 2 turns if the caster is granted Vigor. That's exactly what it says. Now, knockout after. Attacks Fury of Strikes with a 35% chance of decreased defense for 2 turns. So they're adding in his defense down on his basic attacks again because they took it out for no reason. The only thing is, it used to be 100% all the time, like he would be able to put that buff on. So I don't know if this is gonna make him where he was. But also, if the caster is granted Vigor, also burns a target for 2 turns. Damage dealt increased proportional to the max health. And now it also says Ken's skill knockout no longer consumes fighting spirit. This is what confuses me right here. Knockout is his basic. It does not consume anything. You acquire fighting spirit with this. During auto battle, Ken now uses his skill knockout even when fighting spirit is depleted. What does that even mean? I think they're talking about Celestial Kick here. Because Celestial Kick consumes 15 fighting spirit and is a terrible, it's just terrible. You want to use this at the beginning so you can grant yourself the speed boost. Problem is, if you do that, you're sucking up a lot of your time and wasting your time on Phoenix Fury, which you need to be able to get your Vigor buff. So you have to make this hard decision. And because Knockout won't use itself until you have Vigor, like Celestial Kick, if you put on auto battle, he won't even use this move until you've already punched people with this Phoenix Fury. So I think that's what this is talking about. Mucha and Roset's tails now display. So you got the dog people having tails, which is pretty good. Specially trained skill UI has been changed. Animation now plays when skill tree runes are enchanted. Artifact system appear when you limit break. System messages. Memory imprint. Hero cannot be enhanced, promoted, or any further, and only memory imprints display. When a hero cannot be enhanced, promoted any further, and only memory imprint is available, memory imprint button now displays in place of the enhanced promote button. So that's pretty nice, I guess. Dispatch missions. Players are no longer able to send both an original hero and its specialty. Oh, I wonder if... Okay. Arena. The damage animation from Protector's punishment is no longer applied to defeated heroes. UI and other changes. Attainable items no longer displayed. The amount owned. Unattainable items no longer display the amount owned. Raid Labyrinth. Someone notices no longer display when viewing heroes on the screen. Flame Spirit Altar runes displayed in exclusive rewards on entrance screen. Okay. So anyway, this is the patch notes. There's also a developer patch, so we'll read that.